1439th Hijrah, after Hijrah, want to have contact with Imam, can we contact with Imam physically or spiritually? What is the answer?
Yes.
Kambar,
No.
if we in 1439th after Hijrah want to see Imam, visit Imam,
Allahumma salli.
have contact with Imam of the time, physically or spiritually, is possible or not? Yes, very good. It is possibly. Frequently is not possible. Possible. Rarely it is possible. And we have a lot of examples when Imam of the time even visited somebody's home.
Allah.
Yes. Let me tell you one very interesting story of my friend, Dr. Ghulam Hussain Lakhani from Karachi. He was a physician. May Allah rest his soul.
Ilahi.
I came to lead the services of Ramadan al-Mubarak in Karachi. And I was invited in his home for Sahar. And I asked him, do you know anyone who saw Imam of the time? He said, you are sitting with someone whose home was visited by Imam of the time. He took me to the basement and he said, this was the place where Imam came and I saw him.
Subhanallah.
So it's quite possible. But to get that level, someone should be pious, truthful, trustworthy, careful to perform his duties, her duties, to keep away from committing the sins, oppression, backbiting, rumors, jealousy, rudeness, etc. Someone should be very pious.
Can we ask questions?
Why not?
I have heard that we're not permissible to mention the name of Imam.
Yes, during the ghaibat of Imam, do not mention his name. His name is name of Prophet.
Allahumma salli
But
ala-
don't name of Imam Taqi. So don't mention his name. Always say Imam Mahdi. Don't say name of the Prophet. His last name is Mahdi. Don't call his first name. First name is name of Prophet. So this is, during the ghaibat, it is prohibited.
Even the kunyat,
Kunyat is okay.
Abul Qasim.
Abul Qasim, don't say it. Yeah.
Is
Kunyat
this-
will be title and name when he will appear.
Is this forbidden forever or like
During the occultation time.
occultation? Like, but I have heard also some opinions are about Imam's name, that to be called him his name haram or some. Is this like that?
Almost.
Almost.
I may say almost.
It's
Yes.
very important question.
Yeah.
Please
Okay.
pay attention.
Now let us go to put some more light, shed some more light on the fifth issue. How we can contact him. Let me give you some of the special techniques how to have connection with our Imam. Number one,
Sallallahu Muhammad.
if you recite Du'aul Iftitah, which is special for those who are living in the time of Imam. Dua Iftitah never exists in the times of 13 infallible personalities. Starting from Prophet Muhammad ending to Imam Hassan Askari, it was never there.
Sallallahu.
Ya Allah. Bismillah. It was never there. So this is special for us. Those who are living in the occultation time, they are blessed with dua al-iftitah, which is usually read by in the nights of Ramadan by the reciters. But unfortunately, I don't see people stay for dua iftitah. Maybe if there are 300 people for iftar, rarely 30 people for iftitah. This is a shame. Please, you make sure that you do not miss dua iftitah. This is number one. Number two, du'aun nudbah. This dua usually is read and recited in the mornings of Jum'ah, Friday morning. So this is dua nudbah never exists in the time of 13 infallible personalities. It's only for those who are followers of Imam of the time. So do not miss this du'aun nudbah as well. Especially in the morning of Jum'ah and in the morning of Eid, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Duha. Third source of connection, I may say, al-istighasatul hujjatiyah. It is in Mafatihul Jinan, Salamullah al-Kamil al-Tam al-Shamil. This istighasa al-hujjatiyah, it's a 1.5 page of Mafati. Have routine sometimes. Number 4, du'aul ahad. When you call upon your Imam of the time and you make promise after Fajr prayer. Yes. Du'aul ahad.
It's called Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes, Pledge of Allegiance. Tajdeed bay'at. On daily basis, you say, "O Imam, I am in your army. I am your humble servant. I am in your territory. I am in your government. I recognize your excellency." So, this is number 1. Let us repeat. Number 1, Dua ul Iftitah. Number 2, Dua ul Nudbah. Number 3, al-istighasatul hujjatiyah. Hujjatiyah. Istighasatul hujjatiyah. And number 4, Dua al-ahad. Number 5 is Dua al-faraj. Allahumma kulli waliyika al-hujjat ibn al-Hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ih fi hadhihi sa'a wa fi kulli sa'a waliyan wa hafizan wa qa'idan wa nasiran wa dalilan wa 'aina hatta tuskinahu arzaka tawwan wa tumatti'ahu fiha tawila bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Who knows the by heart the please you recite. Give mic. Allahumma kulli waliyika. Please you memorize. If you do not memorize, please memorize it. This is very important. Yeah, please. Who else knows by heart, please come forward.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم كل وليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
Please, if you do not memorize, please memorize from today. At least memorize until the 13th of May. That day you should memorize all of you. Okay, this is number 5. Number 6. Number 6. To contact with Imam of the time at least within 24 hours, recite 4 things, which Imam recited in the stomach of his mother. Before he come in this world, Hakima Khatun says, he was reciting Surah Yasin, Suratul Qadr, Suratul Ikhlas, Ayatul Kursi. So at least these 4 things, please, you recite within 24 hours. Let us repeat. Surat Al-Yasin, number 1. Number 2, Suratul Qadr. Number 3, Suratul Ikhlas. Number 4, Surat Ayatul Kursi. Very good. This is number 6. Number 7th, to have connection with Imam of the time, is Intizarul Faraj. There is riwayat. Afdalul ibadati Intizarul Faraj. Best worship is to wait for reappearance. So, how you will wait? You are waiting for your flight. You're flying to Pakistan, suppose, and they announce your flight will depart 10:55. And you keep laughing and smiling until the plane has departed, and you go to the counter and you say, I'm going to Pakistan 11:30. They say, the flight departed 10:55. You say, oh, I did not hear it. Are they going to return the plane for you, or you have lost the flight? It means you have to be very careful for the announcement. Announcement has made, and that is to get ready for Imam of the time. Imam of the time, suppose, comes 1 o'clock in Makkah, and you are supposed to join him 1 o'clock, and you are always, you have habit to come in the Jashan late, come in the school late, come in the prayer late, come in the Jummah late, come in the Majlis late. So what you will do, you will go 3 o'clock. The people will say, oh, Imam has gone. He has gone to Kufa. You missed Imam's flight. So please be careful. Start from today, punctuality in your life. So this is Intizarul Faraj means, if you are waiting, suppose you are waiting for your father. He is coming in your room to teach you. You will mess the room or you will clean the room? You will clean the room. So clean your life before Imam comes. Clean yourself before Imam comes. You will use some air freshener. Why? Because your dad is coming. Your host, your guests are coming, suppose. Your friends are coming. So have some freshener of prayer, freshener of recitation of Quran, freshener of salawat, air freshener of worship, etc. So intizar is not only to wait, just wait. If you wait at airport and you don't board, they're not going to take you at your destination. So it is very important to become capable to get right by Imam alayhi salam. Number 8, and we will end our class with this. Inshallah, we'll continue. This is 47th and 48th? 47th class. Inshallah, we will start our 48th class on 1st of Ramadan. Please make note of that. Right after Sipara, right after part of the Quran, every day, at least half an hour, we will have class every day in English, and then inshallah in Urdu. We are not going to even drop the class for a day. Whether we have majlis, whether we have jashan, inshallah, majlis will be half an hour in English, half an hour jashan will be in English, inshallah. This year, we want to make some library for the Ramadan al-Mubarak. Let me end up with one thing, and that is enough for today. When Imam alayhi salam is going to come, he will love those who used to have ablution wudu in their life, who used to offer the prayers on time, who used to recite Holy Quran every day, who used to be humble for the community, who used to be respected, you used to have respect for the parents, who used to respect others, who were cool and calm, who were patient and tolerant, who were truthful and trustworthy, who were characterful, who were soft, etc. So please, from today, start to become soft, tolerant, patient, truthful, trustworthy, cooperative, coordinator, worshipper, reciter of Quran, offer the prayers on time, have oftenly recitation of salawat, try to visit Samarra, the birthplace of Imam, try to visit the shrines of Imams, try to perform the Hajj, try to have the Umrah, try to keep fasting, try to recite Holy Quran, try to cooperate with others, coordinate with others, try to become preachers of Islam. These are the things which are required by Imam of the time. So answer is yes, physically and spiritually it's quite possible to visit Imam, to see Imam, rarely physically and rarely spiritually, because physically we cannot see him back and forth, as this is against the philosophy of ghaibat, occultation, and rarely in spirituality, as our spiritual approach is very weak. If our spiritual approach is high, then we can see him as Dr. Ghulam Hussain Lakhani saw him, as our Allama Hilli saw him, as Sheikh Ali Rahim saw him, as Sayyid Mahdi Baharul Ulum saw him, as Muqaddas Ardebeli saw him, as Sheikh Mufid got letter from him, and a lot more. May Allah give me and you capability to start from today preparation to visit Imam physically and spiritually, and may Allah bless you all. Thank you very much for attending all these classes. This is the last class. Inshallah, our next semester is going to start from Ramadan 1st. Again, I will urge all of you to join us in Imam Mahdi conference, Ajalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif, second Imam Mahdi alayhi salam conference, which is going to be in Imam Ali Masjid, Pensacola Township, New Jersey. And all of the students are requested to please come there and also participate. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi